Last week I did this from my phone on April Fool's Day, so I just want to make sure. Uh, Today, 1% coverage. We weren't in the path of totality, but it was cool. I had fun. I mean, it was a cloudy day, but I was in a field with, three dogs. Two of them were up and around me. One of them was lying down. She was like on her back, wanting her belly rubbed, but I wasn't having that. Because I do it enough. I do it enough. And there are times where she has to come to me. And there was a miniature horse and an Appaloosa in the field. And the miniature horse came up to me. And I'm going to see if, like, my brain isn't, because, tonight's a beer night. And I'm doing this later than I ever have. This is 8:29 or 8:28 or something like that. But I've always done this like earlier in the evening, but I don't have to babysit tonight. And I switched from Sunday night to Monday night. So I don't have to babysit tonight, so I can stay on as long as I want. And I got a nice clean shave because I shave on Mondays and Fridays. So and this week, things have changed dramatically. In that I stopped weight training for a while. You might notice the carpal tunnel brace on my wrist, my left wrist. I have an appointment with a neurologist on the 18th, which is 10 days from now. And so I've just been doing cardio. And yeah, it's been going well. I've been doing an hour cardio a day, 6 days a week. Whoa. I need a place to put my foot. And instead of doing like weight training, I got to adjust my hand. Instead of doing weight training 3 days a week and doing cardio 3 days a week, I'm doing cardio 6 days a week. And it's not really showing much. But that's because I've been eating really without too much restriction. Just as long as I'm doing the cardio, I feel all right about it. My weight has been fluctuating less than 160 pounds. I think the most I've gone up to is 157 and a half. And I've been going down to like 151, so I feel pretty good about that. Like I said, I have an appointment with a neurologist on the 18th, 10 days from now, and I'm pretty excited about it because it's funny. I was going to ask my doctor for painkillers because the pain in my left hand has been waking me up in the middle of the night. And I've been only getting like 3 or 4 hours sleep. So I figured last resort, but I figured I'd get a brace first. And the brace is working. So, I take some Tylenol and I'm fine. Tomorrow I have an appointment with a psychologist. And I'm going to talk about, some ADHD medication as opposed to antidepressants, which I've always been put on. And I'm going to get like an educated opinion on it. And I have a feeling, I think I want to avoid medication in general. I might go back on lithium just because I didn't experience it in the absence of other drugs, mainly like antidepressants and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, though, I'm excited about that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to the gym for an hour. I only went for 40 minutes today. I've got like about a third of a pound of liverwurst left in the refrigerator. I love liverwurst. So, yeah. If I buy a pound of liverwurst, I'm going to eat a pound of liverwurst in about, I want to say a week, but 4 or 5 days. And I also bought ham steaks last week. They were seven for $5, and they were around the size of a palm. You know, actually the size of my hand. And seven of them for $5. You can't say no to that. 70 calories a piece. Really not bad. So I've been eating those and just loving life. um, yeah, yeah. I mean, there's like no shortage of people who would not want to trade places with me, but it works the other way too. You know, um, the animals that are part of my life are really something else. Anyway, I'm gonna try to like see if I can do this. Let me see. This goes over here, and all right. So while I was watching the what do you call it? The eclipse. I was next to a what do you call it? The dead groundhog. Unfortunately, poor fella. And I think one of the dogs got to it. But yeah, this was my companion. Poor little bastard. Anyway, let me see if I can get some stuff up here. Here are some photos. Whoops. There we go. All right, so we'll do it like this. Yeah. Um, you'll see it. The sky is going to smile at me. There you go. A smiling sky. And I can I zoom in? No, I guess I can't zoom in. Oh well. And here's the glare coming off the reflector. I mean the what do you call it? The lens protector. But here we go. There we go. Smiling clouds. And there's Roscoe, my buddy. With the eclipse being over, look how clear the skies are. The skies clouded up more or less like I don't know. It seemed like set up, you know. But anyway, let me see if I can get some footage. Yeah, I'm gonna. Whoops! No, I screwed that up. Yeah, you can see the disk of the sun. I'll rewind that. And this is shot with a what do you call it? Uh, Pixel 8 Pro. All right, here we go. Trying to size it just right. Now this is just what do you call it? Before the actual. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one might have something to it. I don't think this one does. Yeah. I really wish we would stop doing that. Let's see. There we go. There it is. But I don't think the eclipse had actually happened yet. Either way, it wouldn't matter because you can see how thick the clouds are. And I don't think on this clip you're going to get anything. No. Nope. Try the next one. Later on, it does. I don't think you get anything here either. It's only a minute and a half, though. And I was messing with the exposure value. And this is with the Pixel Pro. You can see the little lens glare. There you go. There's a little bite. The sun's turning into Pac-Man. Kinda. And focus, I wasn't able to focus manually. So I had to rely on the autofocus. And it's a matter of tapping the screen where you want it to focus, where you want it to be to have the sharpest contrast. Because I think it's a contrast-based autofocus. Wow. Yeah. And is that a bird? And you can see like right around the edge of it. There's the hint of what do you call it? Unsharp mask. I think it's called. But it was a manner of sharpening things in early versions of Photoshop. Well, not early versions, but like medium versions. You'll have to excuse me because I'm kind of buzzed. All right, I'm just going to pause this and resize it. Yep, there's the sun turning into Pac-Man. And then it's blowing out the sensor and killing the autofocus. Now the autofocus is kicking back in. Yay. And the funny thing is, I have a Nikon D7200. I probably have a neutral density filter. and a 55 to 300 millimeter zoom lens, you know, the cheap one. But it has the VR and all that shit. Um, yeah. And I could have put it on a slick fluid head that's attached to a quarter 20 post on a little piece of board. And that would have done fine, but I really just wanted something handheld. And you'll see why in a little while. Because I was surrounded by goats and horses and dogs. And a llama who won't let me pet him, so, I mean, you know, what the hell. There's Pac-Man. Pac-Son. And I'll probably put together a video in Premiere Pro, um, you know, color grading and all that crap. Or maybe not. Who knows? I might be just be satisfied with this. There's other shit I'm doing that yeah, it's just like, you know, more on my mind. I do love shooting video though. I really do. And if I find a place to shoot, I want to get into shooting insects in flight again. I don't think there's anything left to this. So I'm just going to kill it. Let's see what the next one has. I'm zooming in, so there must be something. I'm just trying to get the right. There we go. Trying to get the right resize arrow. Ah, shit. What did I do? Damn it. All right, let me try it again. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think you're gonna get more Pac-Man, son. I wonder if hell, I wonder if there's something in Stable Diffusion or shit, not Midjourney. Midjourney wouldn't have it, but something to get rid of that little reflection glare. Something I could try. You probably program it in Blender. You could probably take a sample of the color and just like create some like Python script to do that. And nowadays you could probably get Gemini to friggin' do it. Gemini, for some reason, Gemini's a dick to me. So is Claude. They're all dicks to me. AI is like, I don't know why, they're dicks to me. And I'm so friggin' nice to them. Ever since I saw Prometheus, like I figured out, oh, you know what, I'm going to be nice. Although, what's screwed up when I was going from New York to Kentucky, I freaked out. The Google AI was giving me directions and was suggesting all these alternate routes, and I was like, just stop. And the AI said, um, although I am a what do you call it, an artificial intelligence or some shit like that, I do demand a certain degree of respect. And I said, shut the fuck up. And it was funny as hell. Afterwards, there was like this awkward silence between me and my friggin' cell phone, which at the time was a Google Pixel 4, um, which makes it even funnier. And the thing is, I still have it, and it's held together with electrical tape. So it's just funny as hell, you know. But yeah, yeah, Gemini's a total dick to me. Um, you know what? Just for the sake of completion, this is 2.5 minutes in, and it's 5:13 long. I'm just gonna let it run through, and I'm just gonna like babble while you look at the sun. You know, this is how a Pixel 8 Pro sees the sun at like the minimum exposure value. Kind of looks cool. If it wasn't for that friggin' dot, like that reflection, that lens flare, that's what it is. And believe me, it's pissing me off as much as it pisses anyone else off. Look at my mouse cursor. Yay. Oh, shit. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm probably going to go to sleep early tonight so I don't, you know. I think I have 2 beers left after this one. It's funny, I was thinking of shit to say. But I was listening to music and I have a sit stand desk. It's nothing special. I got it off of Amazon. It's like, like a $250 desk. But it's not even really a desk, it's a desktop. And I have it sitting on two end tables my sister let me use. So when I lifted it up, it yanked the USB out of my Focusrite. So yeah, yeah. I'm not a good YouTuber. I'm a shitty YouTuber. I suck. Ooh, excuse me. And this video clip is down to the last 20 seconds or so. Excuse me. Oh, look, Pac-Man's son. There you go. There you go. I knew it was in there somewhere. I'm just doing this for posterity because I'm gonna have to clean my friggin' hard drive off. Oh god, it's funny as hell. I want to do a video on like how desperate Microsoft and Google and everyone seem, because they're always telling. Well, not everyone. Oh wait, what's going on here? Oh no! All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can video. No, that's not what I want. Subtitle. Tools, that's what I want. Effects and filters. Video effects, geometry, rotate. No, that's not what I want. I don't want this. I want transform. There we go. Now watch this. This clip ain't gonna have shit in it. It's not gonna have Pac-Man's son or the Crescent Sun or any of that shit. It's a minute 44. The clouds look cool though. I'm gonna post these clouds, all this raw footage, and just make it Creative Commons. And if people want to use it for whatever they want to use it for, they can use it. Use it for like friggin' screwing around with Photoshop or what do you call it? Premiere. You know? Because stuff like this, like, I don't know. It doesn't feel Feels like something that should be shared. Like something that's like common property. People talk like that because now they put fentanyl in the cocaine. I'm just fucking around. Well, kinda. I don't know. Yeah, because I shot this at 4K, so when I post it, it'll be at 4K. But yeah, that's just cloudy sky, so that's not really. Alright, so what's this? This is the same crap. So tools, effects, filters, video effects, geometry, transform. There we go. I have a feeling this is upside down or off a little bit. Boopy doop. What's that cutout in the corner? I don't know what the hell that is. But this is 2 minutes and 1 second long. It feels like Hitchcock. Feels like, what do you call it? What's his name? Lovecraft. There's some tentacles are going to come out of that shit. Oh, and I don't have the sound on. But the sound is just like road traffic and birds chirping and chickens. There's really like nothing going on. Clouds look cool though. And I was lying on my back and just soaking this in. About 4 feet away from a dead groundhog. That was funny as hell. And I think this is the last video before I grab the shovel and a feed sack and, you know, prepare to get rid of the groundhog. But that was because I assumed that I wasn't going to see any more of the eclipse. And that's where this photo here comes in. But there's still more videos. Oh, this one's 9 minutes. I think we're going to be here for a while. This might be the one with cactus in it. You know, I'm going to scrub through it. Because, you know what? Sometime this week I'll post all these videos. Oh, here we go. Here's cactus. I'll post all these as raw video. And I'm just going to put this on, and I think. Come here. Come here. I'm not getting. There we go.
That's a dead gopher. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
This is cactus.
You came out here. Come here. Come say. No, don't. That's a dead gopher. Leave it alone.
It's a dead gopher. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Come here. Come here. No, cactus. It's a dead gopher. It's a dead. It's. No, cactus. Don't. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. I love the color. Come here, boy. Yeah, I know the flies suck. I hate flies. Well, I don't hate them, but you know, I mean, they serve a purpose. Mosquitoes are flies. They suck. They suck really bad. No, don't. You didn't. Did you just? I really hope you didn't. That's messed up. Stay away from it. You're old enough to know better. He's 26. And he is a little weirdo. Alright, I'm going to shut off the sound again because it ain't worth hearing. And I don't think you see much of anything in the sky, so I'm going to scrub through it. That looks like something out of War of the Worlds. Oh. There is some cool bird of prey videos. Footage, rather. Today was beautiful, though. It really was. Sitting in a pasture. Oh, here we go. Hello, buddy. I forgot it ended like this. There's my buddy. Yeah, that was cool. Which one? Okay, so there's still a few more. Maybe I'll just post them instead of playing through them. Honestly, I feel like screwing around my guitar. There we go. A little bit of crescent sun. I didn't have a filter on my lens, so there was no way I was going to get it without the cloud cover. So I'm very grateful that it was there. There we go. Anton Petrov posted links to researchers, zoology researchers, who were curious about the behavior of animals during the eclipse. And the animals, that I was with, they, I mean, you saw what the miniature horse did. He just came up to me looking for food. It was business as usual. I would like to see um well, I mean, it's not unusual for nocturnal animals to hunt during the day or forage during the day when they're hungry. If they are, it's just they have to. They have to keep their nutrients up. And I don't know. I think an animal that's tricked into thinking that it's daytime or nighttime is just going to react in a way that's natural for that light level. And they might just say, "What the hell's going on?" and figure it out down the road. I think this is just going to be. You don't really see it until it's behind the clouds. But then you don't see it at all. There you go. Look at that. So I'll just shave off the rest of this. That won't take long though. I just gotta remember to do it. There we go. And yeah, I didn't really have a chance to go through these either. This might be nothing. Yeah. There's 3 left. There we go. So this is what the sky looked like when we had a near total eclipse overhead. And then later on, it was clear. Totally clear. Well, not totally. I think this is going to have something to it. There you go. Nope. 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 And there's one more. I don't think this amounts to anything. I'm going to scrub through. Oh, wait, there we go. Yep, crescent sun. That's wild because the clouds are illuminated brighter than the sun is. What's visible of the sun. That's pretty wild. I think that's called anisotropic light, something like that. That's really wild. And into oversaturation. Whoosh. You could turn that into UFO footage, though, or like some kind of like paranormal shit. Very easy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't resize that. That's 4K, I think. I'm pretty sure that's in 4K. Like you could BS that it's like some kind of UFO footage. Yeah, man, crescent shaped UFO just disappeared into the night. Like it darkened the sky around it, and then the sky returned to normal. Dude. Anyway, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go back to this, and yeah, there I am again. Yeah. But yeah, today was beautiful. It was a wonderful day. Um, yeah, I went to the farm. I hung out with the animals. I watched the eclipse. I played with my phone. Um, I hung out next to a dead groundhog. It was all right. Anyway, many blessings and many thanks. I'll be back next week with more of this. And I hope to see you then. Until then, take care and best wishes to you and all you love. Good health, good fortune, and lasting happiness.